First delivery of the day, Dunkin' Donuts, back out on the EUC. Marco, for Uber. Thank you. Have a good day. All right, welcome back to the channel. First order of the day. It is Saturday morning at 7 a.m. I've been off for 7 days. I was watching soccer, and also I was injured because I had 2 crashes last week. But the theme of today's video is you can't lose if you don't quit. We're back out here. There's still a lot of soccer going on, so I think I'm just gonna do like 10 deliveries. Yesterday was my birthday, but we didn't do much, so we're kind of gonna celebrate all weekend because we had the Ecuador game on Thursday, which we won, and then we had my birthday, so we kind of relaxed, and then this weekend we're gonna kind of do a little bit more of a celebration. But let's get this first one. Start. Perfect. Thank you so much, Marco. $4.71 for 1 mile. Not a bad start to my day. I don't want that to fall. Put that right there. Take photo. Skirt. Yeah. I just love working on these weekend morning shifts. There's nobody out here. Look, the streets are all mine. Everywhere you look, what do we got? I don't want that. Don't want to go south. But anyways, like I was just talking about in my last video, if you watch to the end, I was riding and I got doored by some car, and I got a huge bruise on my left thigh. It's like all black, and just 3 days before that, I had got clipped by a car and I went tumbling over and I hurt my knees. So I decided to take some time off because after that day, my body got super sore. I had also been working full time for like a month. I think we made about 5K in a month. I still gotta like tally up the numbers and stuff, but it had to be around 5,000. So we did really well, but my body needed some time off, so took a week off. But I'm not a quitter. We back out here. We're ready to grind. I think I'm gonna take it easy though for the month of July because we still have soccer going on. We also got a heat wave coming up here shortly. We're gonna go from like 80 degrees to 105 for a week, which is gonna be nice. Could go to the lake, jump in. Where are these orders at, man? It's Saturday morning. But yeah, I'll be taking it easy. I think my new plan is it's gonna be super hot, which is like not good for me because I don't like the heat. It's not good for my wheel because I don't want it to overheat. Your camera could overheat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna work the day shifts, maybe from like 7 to like 10 or 11. Yeah, I could do that one. That one's perfect. Check this out real quick. All these streets are shut off. Not today, but tomorrow we have our Pride Parade. It goes all through these neighborhoods. It's like for like the gay community here. It's a good time though. It's a lot of dancing and colors and stuff. We'll probably hang out over here, get some drinks tomorrow. Excuse me, thank you. But yeah, the new strategy is going to be day shifts from 7 to 11, and I'm gonna take it super slow. I'm tired of getting hit. I just can't do it no more. It's too much for my old body. I'm 35 now. If for anybody who doesn't know, my birthday just passed. 35 years old, half-life. All right, here we go. I'm headed south to pick up this order. Just real quick while we're on our way there, another thing that I thought about is from now on, I'm only gonna use the EUC, my electric unicycle, on day shifts, and then on night shifts, I'll use the e-bike, because I thought to myself that both of those accidents could have been avoided if I was on the e-bike, because you can't instantly stop on this thing. It takes a little bit of time, but I could have just slammed on the brakes if I was using the e-bike. So that's my new strategy. I just got super into riding my EUC. It's so much more fun than an e-bike, but I think the e-bike's a little bit safer for those night shifts when there's a lot more congestion in the streets. But right now, the streets are mine, baby. Hey, good morning. Is that for Molly?
How many items?
3 items, Molly B. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good one.
Likewise. Hey, even that coffee place that is usually slammed is not even busy right now. So these morning shifts on the weekends are the best. Everybody's asleep. You got the streets to yourself. But in other news, Ecuador played on Thursday and we beat Germany. Germany is one of the top-rated teams, and we beat them 2-1. It was a really good game. We had a great party, and we advanced now. So we'll be playing again on Tuesday. We think maybe Mexico or England. We're gonna have another party, And we had bet money. I don't know if you guys remember. We bet $250 on a game like 2 weeks ago. We lost that one. We bet another $250 on this game against Germany. We cashed out $1,225, I think. So I locked up $700, so we got our money back plus $200. We're gonna let the other $600 ride on the next game. Hopefully we could win that too, because like now is a knockout stage. So if we lose now, then we're out. And then I also on Wednesday or something, I went to watch the Mexico game with my girlfriend's family because they're from Mexico, and I bet $10 that one specific guy would score a goal. 2 minutes later, he scored a goal, so I made 70 there. So with my earnings, I bought some new gear. I finally got this thing, the quad lock. I can't put my phone out right now because my hands are full, but I cannot put my phone here. I don't really love it though. I'm gonna test it out for a week and then I'll do a separate video on that. Whoa, yeah, it is my turn. And then I finally got some knee pads too. I finally gave into all the ads that you see for the Case knee pads, because I have like several sets of pads for my elbows and my knees. I mostly need them for my knees because every time I fall, I always hit my knees. I don't really hit my head or my elbows, like just the way that I fall. But yeah, so far they're much more comfortable. They were kind of expensive. They're like $80. Like I said, just like with this, I'm gonna wear them for a week and then I'll do a separate video on what I think of them. But I like them so far, but they're $80. It's worth it though. I mean, if they're gonna save my knees from bruising the next time, it'll totally be worth it. Yeah, this one's paying almost $9 and we're going a mile again. I love it. The only thing that I don't like about this day shift is they only give you one at a time, which sucks if you're trying to complete quests and stuff. Let me know down below in the comments if you've been watching the soccer games. Who are you rooting for and are they still in it? I know Monty said he's going for Germany. I was watching his video and I was like, no, we just beat you guys. But luckily for them, they're still in it. They actually won our group stage, so they're not out of it yet. But yeah, that's kind of where I got the theme for this video today. Because they say in gambling, you can't lose if you don't quit. You just keep going, you know what I mean? Because imagine if I would have been discouraged and I said, I'm just going to lose that 250. No, I bet it again. And now we up, baby. Hopefully we can hit like one more. So last year I made a bunch of money betting on the Bears. If you've been here this long, then you should know. The Bears did very well last year and I was betting like almost every game. I think we made like 3,000 or 4,000. So for every stage of the World Cup, I put $50 on Ecuador. So if they continue to advance, then we should make a lot of money. I don't know though. England's a good team. Mexico's been doing well. I'd rather play Mexico. I think we could beat them, but we'll see what happens. We're right around this corner. Awkward. Take my photo. Whoops. Alright, we out. 2 out of the 10 that I want so far. Always catching rocks in my tire here. Let's see, where is it at? You can really hear it too. I don't know why. It's not like the e-bike, you don't hear it, but on this you hear it. But yeah, so I just got these new case pads. You can't even tell they're down there. They're like mesh or something, so they're not that hard plastic, which is super uncomfortable to wear. I like that these just fit right underneath my pants. Really hoping they work out. Another order. Yes, $3, but it's very close. There's that Corvette we see all the time. Skirt. Yeah, and if I were to use this is how it works. It's just kind of awkward to like actually use your phone. I guess if you're just looking at it, but when you're doing Uber, you have to like actively, you know, use your phone to touch stuff or whatever. I actually think this would be really nice when I do live streams. That way I could just look at chat real quick and not have to hold my phone. Farmer's market right here. My girl loves coming to these things. I'm gonna bring her over here later today. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the day with her. She works a lot as well, so we rarely get to see each other. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, so before I forget, if I do hit this next bet, hey bud. If I do hit this next bet, I think I'm going to buy a smaller unicycle for me to do my deliveries on. Because I've said multiple times, I love this one so much, but it's just super heavy to put up and put down. So InMotion is throwing a sale right now. I got a link below, but I think I'm going to get the V12 Pro. I had the V12 before, so I already have all the upgrades for it. Really good wheel. It doesn't go as fast as this one. It goes like 37 miles per hour, but you don't really need to go faster than that. We've talked about that a million times. I only go like 28, 30 max when I'm doing my deliveries. So I think I'm gonna switch to that one. This wheel, wait, I'm back here somewhere. Hold on, need to pay attention. Brompton. 747 this way. So this wheel weighs like 110, 120, something like that. That other wheel weighs 67 pounds, so it's just gonna be so much easier. I'll get a lot less range with it, but like I said, I'm not gonna be working those crazy shifts anymore. Those like long shifts. I might do it in August. I've talked about it before. In August, I think wait, where am I at? All right, I passed it again. In August, I might try to do 10,000.
Unit 2N. Please use code 372025 at gate. Then, enter through first door on right and buzz to...
Wrong way again. Alright, I got it this time. This wheel's making a lot of weird noises today. I don't know if I need to put some air in the tire or something. Seems fine. It's kind of clanking around a little bit. That's a problem with this. I gotta take it off to take the photos. Thank you. This is very comfortable though. Just like the way it sits here. I don't know, do people wear it inside like this or outside? I think inside's better. Yeah, I can't figure out why my wheel's making noise, but should be alright. We actually have the groundings here this weekend. I don't think I'm gonna ride out, but so the groundings is all personal electric vehicles, PEV. They all come to Chicago. They do one in Washington and then they do one in Chicago. I don't know why those are the spots, but this weekend, so you'll see EC riders all over the city. We'll probably see them later, but they go like all through the night. It's like a 24-hour thing, 48-hour thing really. So people are probably sleeping right now, but there are rides at this time of day. It's mostly like closer to the loop, but they go all through the street, so we might see them at some point. I might even go for a ride later today, actually. I'm gonna check the schedule, and maybe I'll do a live stream. That way you guys can see it. It'll be too late for you guys though if you're watching the video now. Just waiting for an order. I'm gonna explore this alley. I don't know where this alley goes. I like to know all the alleys in my neighborhood. Sometimes streets are congested, and it helps to take an alley a little bit faster. Yeah, I don't know why my thing is clanking. It might just be my springs that are clanking around. Okay, this alley is no good. It just does like a circle back onto the same street, so we wouldn't want to use this one. No reason. I think I just need more air in my suspension. Yeah, that's what it is. I figured it out. Beautiful Wrigley Field. This is where we came to watch the Mexico game. It's actually pretty cool. They got these massive TVs in there. You can't see because it's dark, but this whole wall right here is like one giant, like 100-foot long TV. And they play all the games in there. Do I want this? Meyer and Eugene. Pretty far south, but for $11? Or is it? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, this bar was supposed to be DraftKings Sportsbook, so you can bet while you're there. But for some reason, you can still watch the games, but they don't allow you to bet in there. You can still bet on your phone or whatever, but I don't know why they changed that. But the biggest TVs I've ever seen in my life. It's like a jumbotron inside of a bar. It's a really good time. We might go back there for one of these games. That'd be so crazy though if Ecuador plays Mexico, because my girl's Mexican. One of us has to knock each other out. I said Mexico's doing pretty well, but I don't think they played good teams, so I think we got it. We don't know exactly when the game is going to be yet, because we have to wait for these last teams to finish. But I'll put right here what time it's going to be. It's on Fox. All the games are on Fox. If you guys want to watch and root for us, the game will be on this day at this time. Go Ecuador, baby. Hong Kong, beep beep, Hong Kong. Shit. That's what I forgot to buy. I need to get a finger horn. I also need to get another helmet. It was Prime Day. I kept looking at helmets and like they were all on sale, but I just can't find one that I like. The one that I have now I love. It's like super breathable, but it's been crashed a couple of times, as you can see. in my videos, so I definitely need a new one. Hello, I got Christina, 8 items for Uber. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right, this is order number 4 for about $12. It's taking me down to my southern border though. It might want to keep me down there and keep me south, which might be good because we might get to see some other EUCs out in the wild. So let's see what happens. If they pay me well to go down to the loop, then I'll do it just for the video. But if it's not paying, I'm not going. So it actually be super nice. Like if I need navigation, this makes it much easier. Just glance at it real quick. You don't gotta throw it in your pocket. We're gonna take a little shortcut here through Oz Park. See the Tin Man here. Somebody told me that the guy who wrote it thought about it while he was sitting in this park or something. So that's why they have all these characters. I don't know how true that is, but somebody told me that. Here's the Scarecrow, Dorothy's somewhere around here, and the other guy. I don't think the lion's actually here. I don't think I've ever seen the lion. But yeah, it's a really nice park. It's here in Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park's the neighborhood. Oh, another order taking me south. Yeah, I'll do that. Am I picking that up first though? Please tell me. No. They want me to drop this first.
Christina M says, leave at door 3S. Please leave inside door after entering building and leave on the table. Thanks.
See, so now this is the issue. Whoops. Gotta take this off every time you're gonna leave at door. Oh, it's locked. Can I leave it on table if it's locked? Oh, there we go. She just let me in. Thank you, Christina. Somebody else got a delivery here. Take my photo. Off to the next one they go. This place is usually ready. Let's see. I see one up there. Is that for me? Yes, Stefan. Thank you. New order. Pop-up bagels? Nah. It's right here. Cardboard and where? Fine. Fine. Am I picking it up now? Oh, they want me to come back. No. Not good. So I'm picking up right here at this place. And they usually take a while anyway. That's why I didn't grab it right away. So we'll be okay. We'll come right back. So it's been a really good start to our day. I think I probably made like 30, 40 bucks already. Forgot to mention, but whatever I can make is for our party that we're gonna have. I'm gonna buy some beer, of course. And then we always have a theme for our potlucks. So the theme this time, you gotta make a food that's the color of the team you're going for. So I think I'm gonna make like a nacho spread. It's gonna be like yellow, blue, and red, like the Ecuador flag. And then I'm gonna put a chicken in the middle, like a rotisserie chicken. I just gotta figure out, I don't know what I could do for blue. I think maybe like some blue chips. And I could put like some red beans at the bottom, like some cheese at the top. Should be cool. That's what we're doing with this money. That's what we're out here for. Just need to make like 50, 60 bucks. At our last party, I made some ribs. I got like 8 pounds of ribs and people love them. There was none left at the end of the party. I'm my own biggest critic. I thought they were okay, but everybody else said they were amazing. This is my first time trying it.
Stephen T says, leave at door, leave at front door.
These have all just been leave at doors today. I don't know what the deal is. People don't want to look at me. I'm at the right place. Yes. I gotta go back to that bagel place. I'll see you there. Alexis? Alexis? Yeah. Alexis V. Thank you. Have a good day. That worked out perfect. While I was in there, I got another order picking up. This one's a little bit far west, but I got one to pick up over there and then take me back to Wrigley, where I like to be. Life is good. Let's go. $1. Should I do it? Doesn't look like it's far. I will do it only because I have a quest right now to get 50 deliveries by the end of the weekend. I'm probably gonna grind some out tomorrow. So that one's only like 2 blocks. I think it was $1.87. That I was saying in my last video, the guy was saying that I take all these $2 orders and I'm ruining our market, but it's only 2 blocks for $2. You know what I mean? The math makes sense for me, you know? If you're enjoying the content so far, like the video and subscribe. Make sure you hit the hype button. Also, if you want to try Uber in your city, I have a link below where you'll get a bonus, I'll get a bonus, everybody wins. It's a quest-like bonus, so every 20 deliveries you'll get an extra $70. Let's go, let's ride. Dawson? C.
That one, right?
Correct, yes.
Let me see. Is the large disabled too? The large disabled too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day. I won't include it because they're speaking Spanish, but that was kind of annoying. Those ladies were very nice, but they didn't have my order. And then they found it. They're just arguing with each other over like whose fault it was that they didn't have the order. I'm like, ladies, just please make the order. Didn't take long, about 5 to 10 minutes. Skirt. And our first drop should be right down the street, right across the street right here. Another leave-at door. They've all been at leave-at doors today. Right there. Thank you. I think we're headed to Dunkin' Donuts next. Thank you. Those kids back there said they loved my hoverboard. It's not a hoverboard. It's an electric unicycle. Skirt. It's a very heavy electric unicycle. The only issue that my new one's gonna have once I order it is it doesn't have a suspension, which I don't really need the suspension because we have very flat ground here in Chicago. But it is nice to have. You really got to look out for potholes. I could go straight through a pothole with this one, but with the other one, I would get wrecked. So I got to watch myself. Yeah, for Marcus, Uber Eats. Thank you. Have a good day. Duncan usually wraps them up really well, so he kind of just threw everything in the bag. Luckily, I'm just going a couple blocks away. I wrapped up the other drink. I haven't had to wrap them in so long. Check it out. These guys are grilling me. I'm in the wrong neighborhood. This is Cocoa Village. I think they have a base over here. I see them over here all the time. But yeah, we're just going 2 blocks away. Let's get it. If I can get across this major street without dying. Fuck. Not gonna make it. Hello.
Hi.
I have food delivery for Marcus. You got it. Watch out, there's a drink in there.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Have a good day. Alright, well that was delivery number 7. This is delivery number 8. My battery's starting to run low, so I'll probably have to leave you guys after this one. Like I said before, I promise that longer videos are coming soon. It's been super busy with family, and you know that's what it's all about. Spending time with your family. Forget about working. I mean, like, you gotta earn to live, but you can't just work all the time. But yeah, I've been having a really good time with these soccer games. Root for Ecuador. See you at this next delivery. What?
Right of Bolivar and Lincoln.
Last order, 3rd floor, not good for my knees. Only my left knee still hurts, the other one's fine. But I think this is good for me. Keep moving. If you stay stagnant, that's when you don't heal. Boom, thank you. Another order, perfect. All right, Turbo Nation, our next pickup is right across the street. Remember, your boy's back on the streets of Chicago. No excuses, keep hustling. You can only lose if you quit. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you on Friday. Root for Ecuador. By the way, this is how much I made. See you soon. Let's go. Subscribe.